folks, Jim Lyon, Limestone City Fishing Charters. I'm waiting for walleye bite, but I wanted to show you something that I made last year, and I've had a couple of people ask me where I got them. I have these planer board holders, and you can, I made them for the offshore boards is what I use, but you can slide the boards in like this, and they drain, and you can put 4 boards. I also have a 3-board configuration. They are available at Pro Tackle in Belleville, Ontario, and I think they're about $120 for the pair. So that would be port and starboard. We put them on the Scotty long arms, and they pop right into the Scotty bases, and you can turn them out if you want to get them out of your way, or and they lock in one on top of each other, so they will never ever blow out. I've gone down the highway at highway speeds and not had a problem. And the initial ones I made, and then I had my friend Nelson Pereira, who's a master with the 3D printer, and he came up and made these for me. And this is it right here, and it literally just slides in like that. You've got the releases. I drop that down just like that. That's all it is. And boards are out of the way. You get a fish, you hang them up. At the end of the day, you hang your boards all up, they drain, all the water gets off them. Works really well. So the other thing I've been using for a couple of years now is the Sam's Pro Release on my offshore boards here. And I'm a big fan of these things. I will say that it took me a while to figure out a way that I would make them work for me, but now I've got it down, and I'll just show you. That's how I have them rigged here. I have them on the split ring. There's a throat here where this clips in, so this part always goes to the front of the boat, and this part here. Now I'll show you how I rig these up. So the first thing you always do is put it in the back clip, and you have to use the red clips with the pin, and make sure that you put it behind the pin, because otherwise you're going to be turning around looking for a board, which is never good. So I've got that in there, so I take it like that. All right, I have the throat at the back. So what I do here, what I do here is I take it, you have to put the line through the throat. If you don't put it through the throat, there's a little screw here, and the line will get caught on it and it won't release. So you put the line through the throat, and there's a little notch on the rubber pin part. So you pin it down. It's windy, so of course, pin it down. I wrap it around 4 or 5 times like that. All right, and then you see that's in the pin right there. Just tighten it like that. And here's the beauty thing: you get a big fish on, be it a walleye or whatever you're using. I use these for walleye. You get a big fish on, and that pops off like that, and now you have no torque on when you're fighting a fish. The board is just basically going back and forth, and if you get a big walleye or any big fish, and you set the clips and they don't release, then you've got all that extra torque of the board when the fish is swimming. These are by far, I've been using these for a couple of years now, and like I said, it did take me a little while to figure out a configuration that works perfectly for me, but put it in the throat, put it in the other, just pin it, wrap it around 4 or 5 times, stick the pin in the throat like that. You got your little slack line there that goes to your back, and your board, that pops off. There you go. That's the way to hook these things up. And You know, I don't use anything else now. These are really, really good. So but just a couple of things. Well, I'm waiting for another bite, and again, these things right here, I got port and starboard, so I got red and green. So put them in like that, tuck them in, everything's out of the way, and I can stick them on any of my Scotty bases. They lock in like that, everything's out of the way, no problem whatsoever. So that's what they look like right there sitting in my boat. So work really, really well. Anyway, Pro Tackle in Belleville carries the 3s and the 4s, and they are, I think, $120 for a pair, which is pretty reasonable. So anyway, thanks folks.